What's up, everybody? What's going on? I got another brawl video for you, or a vlog, whatever, with brawl. Hang on, let me change. I'm gonna move this. That's better. Anyway, yeah. This I kind of wanted to make this video. I haven't made a video in a couple of days. Because, I just want to make this video because I made one in a few days. So, last night was my old high school. The band Christmas concert was last night, and me and Nick rode up there together, and went and watched them. And it's always real fun going to go see them. I go up to the basketball games and watch them play sometimes, and it's fun getting to see them again and doing what they do, and just kind of just hearing them play again is just really awesome. I was shocked over Captain Falcon. I got Blaze's better model, or the fix for him, and I still haven't got him fixed yet. I did get the what you call it, the right file, but I put the wrong one in accidentally. So I went and got to see my friends in having the lightning. This is the lightning rod brawlers, but anyway, more will be announced on that later. I went to go see the band play last night, and it was really fun seeing them. And there was a couple more of us that, like, old, I guess you could say, like alumni, but poor, and can't really, like, I don't know, we're like basically alumni, but not really. But yeah, I don't know, but just watching them always makes me just kind of, miss playing with them all, and it's just like, I don't know, and it kind of like rekindled something in me to get back more into some music, and I don't have very much opportunity to play drums as much anymore, but I can still I still have the drums at home, and I set them up still, and I'll probably play some here pretty soon, and I'm not talking about like doing drum covers and recording it, because I won't be able to do that with my phone, unless I had like better equipment, because my computer isn't working right now either. Went and got to watch the band play. There was a couple of us that all graduated together, that were all in band, that were there as well, and we just had fun hanging out with them. And, a couple of us went up to Dairy Queen afterwards and just hung out. They always do so good. Like, they're always just amazing to me, but I'm kind of biased about it, I guess. So, but yeah, it's like, I started thinking about, like, high schoolers, like, I don't know, like, now that I'm, like, been out of school for 2 years now, it just seems like all that stuff that you're worried about in high school, and you're worried about trying to get to be, like, a senior, and just all that stuff that people worry about in high school now, it's like, none of that even, I mean, like, I'm sure a lot of people think this way too, but it's like, none of that matters. I mean, because you're not going to maintain that high school junior king status in the real world, and it's not like you being elected king or whatever it is that all those people that, like, the popular kids worry about, and being in high school and junior and senior class, and none of that even matters. It's not like, oh, I was prom king in high school, so, like, that's not going to help you get a job or nothing. That's not really going to do anything for you. But yeah, like when you're in high school, it's so weird. I was thinking about like when you're in high school, all the like the seniors and stuff, and all the juniors. It's just like you want to beat them, and they're always just like the person that you look up to, and you want to be that person. You want to be that senior kid, that senior guy, and you just want to be like them and be cool like them, and because you're the top of the class or you're the top of the school, and it's just like you just can't wait to become a senior and graduate, you know. But it's like now that I'm looking at it, and now that I'm like thinking about it, it's like to me they just seem like, I mean, they're not like little kids, but it's like looking at like a senior and like a 12th grader in school. It's just like they're just kids. I mean, it just kind of seems like it. I don't know if anybody else feels that the same way, but it's like now that when I'm looking at like, cause I've got friends that are seniors, and it's like they're like they might be seniors. Like to the school, they're like the best of the school or whatever, but it's like they're still in school, so I don't know. I mean, they've got a lot that they can achieve in school still that could help them out, that will help them out in real life for sure, but it's like when you're somebody who's already like in the real world and kind of has been living on your own. I've been out on my own since freaking graduation, and it's just like, I don't know, it just kind of has like when you see like all the kids in school that are like in juniors and whatever, it's just like they don't even seem like, I don't know, to all the kids that are in high school, they may be like you know, like they may be it, you know, but to somebody who's been out of school, it's like they're not really like as awesome. I mean, like being in school, you kind of get a different perspective of it, but it's like, I don't know, I've kind of got a different perspective of teenagers, or I don't know. Well, I'm 20, so I still kind of act like a teenager. But it's just like, I don't know, I've got a different view of high school, and I'm not like picking on like Joel or any of my friends or nothing. It's just like I've got a different like perspective of how I see high school kids. And it's like, I don't know, it's not like I don't see them as like, oh, they're like the top of the bunch now, you know. It's just like they're still younger than me, so I just kind of see them as like, I don't know, I just kind of see them as high school kids. They're still in school, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really like look at them. I guess like when I did when I was back in school. Like I was saying, I've got a different perspective of them now, and it's just like, I mean, I like all my friends and stuff, and I think they're the best friends ever. But and I'm not trying to be like a dick about any of this and say that they're like nothing now, but it's just someone who's not in school. It's like, I don't know. I guess if you just have to be out of school, I guess, to kind of know, and then like once you see like what you were working so hard to get, and you're like, well, that doesn't even matter. I mean, because like once you graduate, it doesn't matter. None of that stuff that you were trying to be popular and they go out with all the cheerleaders and be the best on the basketball team, unless you have like a career going into like basketball or sports or music or something, like I know it's like hard, like, oh, don't say that, you're crushing people's dreams, and it's like, well, it's the truth. I mean, you're gonna find out eventually, because most of my friends are seniors this year, if they haven't graduated already. And so it's like, unless you're going on and planning on doing something with your career or with what you worked so hard to get in high school, then none of that stuff is going to matter. And it goes the same way for not just like stuff like that too. It goes the same way for when you got picked on for whatever reason that you got picked on in school for. If you got picked on or just trying to be cool. Like, being cool in the real world doesn't get you anywhere. You don't get a job because you're the coolest kid and because you were the coolest kid in your graduating class. And you don't get a job just because you're the hottest girl in school. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say unless you're, I don't know, just kind of in being someone that's been out of school and just seeing, I don't know. I'm sure like some of my other friends that have graduated already probably might see them the same too, but I don't know. It's just like once you get out of school and then you see like, because you always think of like a senior in high school is like the top of the bunch. So then when you get out of school, it's like you don't see them like that anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that you just don't see them as like the big boys on campus when you're out of school. So yeah, that's pretty much what that's all I'm trying to say. Is just that high school just is different to me now that I'm in out of school, and I haven't gone to college. So that probably has a lot to do with it. Maybe if I was in college, I would probably still see them a little bit the same, but I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all I got to say for this video, I guess. If you enjoyed the gameplay or my talking over my thoughts, and that's all this really. This is just kind of my opinion about things. This isn't me saying, "Oh, you guys are lame for thinking that you're the best." You know, I mean, because when you're in school, it's totally different. Like it's cool to say like that, like you know, you're the best, but you can't walk up to an employer and be like, "Well, I'm a senior, you know, I'm the best on campus," you know, and like, "Oh, well, in that case, you're hired," because them, you're just a teenager to them, to someone like that. So yeah, that's my opinion on the matter. It's just I just see high school kids differently. That's all. So yeah, but like I said, if you enjoyed the gameplay or enjoyed my voice, if you enjoyed me talking or whatever, leave me a like rating. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys can enjoy the rest of this brawl. If not, you can go ahead and end the video here. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.